4 months before a new nation is born in far-off Philadelphia, fellow North Carolinians prepare to meet one another on the field of battle. They are either Loyalists or Patriots, but for both sides, liberty will begin here at Moores Creek. At dusk on this cold February day, a Loyalist courier delivers a message to Patriot Commander Colonel Richard Caswell. It is an ultimatum from his adversary, General Donald McDonald. If the Patriots do not lay down their arms and swear allegiance to the King, McDonald warns, I must consider you as traitors and take the necessary steps to conquer and subdue you. Yet McDonald's demands serve an additional purpose. The courier, James Hepburn, is also McDonald's secretary. He carefully observes Caswell's strength and position. What Hepburn cannot see on the other side of Moores Creek are strong earthworks completed by the Patriots earlier in the day. These defenses were built by Caswell's men and 150 other Patriots under Colonel Alexander Lillington. Together, their formidable force numbers more than 950 troops. Colonel Caswell rejects the Loyalist general's ultimatum, sending Hepburn back with an adamant refusal. At his field headquarters 6 miles to the northwest, General McDonald receives the intelligence from the Patriot camp. His young officers are eager to attack. They believe the Patriots can be overwhelmed in a bold assault.
Sir, we can drive them to the water.
With Moores Creek making escape difficult, Caswell's force can be crushed.
Take them, I tell you.
Nearly 70 years old, fatigue and the stress of command have taken their toll on McDonald. He is ill and is wary of attacking the Patriots. While McDonald weighs whether to engage the Patriots, Caswell abandons his camp. He orders his men to join Lillington's force on the opposite side of Moores Creek. They wait for an attack that is sure to come. Made up of local militia and Minutemen groups, the Patriots, ragged and at times unruly, are generally held in contempt by the British. For years, they have suffered injustices and abuse from the British government and its appointed officials. They are fighting now, in the words of their overall commander, Colonel James Moore, in defense of the liberties of mankind. These Patriots are the last hope to keep the Loyalist army from reaching the Carolina coast. The Loyalists are anxious to form a juncture with a promised British invasion force coming by sea. This force, composed of men from Great Britain and Boston, is led by General Charles Cornwallis. But to reach the coast and Cornwallis, the Loyalists, 1,600 strong, must cross the Moores Creek Bridge.
Highlanders!
McDonald reluctantly agrees to attack the Patriots.
Prepare to march, we're moving out! Come on, lads!
But he turns the command over to Colonel Donald McLeod,
quickly, lads.
his executive officer.
Come along!
At 1 a.m., they begin a long, exhausting march through swamp and thicket. The North Carolina forest is cold, damp, and dark. Many in the Loyalist ranks are Scots Highlanders. They have come to America seeking new lives and new lands. But for the Highlanders, owning land here comes with a disturbing condition. They must take an oath pledging their allegiance to the King. They must also swear to lay down their lives in the defense of His Majesty's government. That allegiance is about to be tested. After marching in darkness for over 4 hours, the Loyalists sight Caswell's still burning campfires. They silently slip into the camp, only to find that the Patriots have vanished.
Move out, gentlemen. Search for the bridge.
McLeod sends scouts to search for the bridge crossing. When the Loyalists reach the bridge, they come across 2 sentries.
Who goes there?
A friend. A friend of whom? A friend to the king. Virshi Carden Nardi.
There is no response to their Gaelic challenge. But their fire is not returned. Alerted, Caswell and Lillington now prepare their men for battle. Muskets are rammed home with charges of buck and ball. The Patriots also have 2 potent weapons that give them a decided advantage. A cannon named Mother Covington and a swivel gun named Mother Covington's Daughter. For the Loyalists, Moores Creek Bridge has become an obstacle. Half the flooring planks have been removed, and the exposed girders are greased with soft soap and tallow. After crossing the bridge, McLeod leads the Highlanders in a charge against an unseen enemy. He is convinced that the Patriots are now fast retreating from Moores Creek. Some of the Highlanders are armed only with a broadsword, the traditional weapon of the Scots. The Battle of Moores Creek Bridge is brief. By some accounts, it lasts only 3 minutes. But with the coming dawn, the battle's grim toll emerges from the shadows. The Loyalists lose over 30 men. It is unknown how many drown in the dark waters beneath the bridge or die of wounds in the surrounding swamps. The Patriots suffer only 1 killed, a North Carolinian, Private John Grady. General Donald McDonald and other Loyalists are soon captured and sent away as prisoners. While they are gone, their families suffer cruelties at the hands of Patriot neighbors. Some abandon their homes out of fear. In the days following the battle, Colonel James Moore would write of the most furious manner in which the Loyalists attacked. News of the Patriot victory at Moores Creek Bridge spreads like wildfire. The rough-hewn citizen soldiers of North Carolina, farmers, tradesmen, merchants, are celebrated for proving themselves against a numerically superior army. Less than 2 months after the battle, North Carolina instructs its delegation to the Continental Congress to vote for independence. It is the first American colony to take such action.